Hi, Tim Gillingham here at the 2017 ATA show. I want to show you kind of some of the things that we feel like are the most important attributes of a carbon arrow. Probably the most important that I like to discuss is the memory factor in carbon arrows. Carbon arrows are manufactured a lot of different ways, and we feel like the manufacturing process we use at Gold Tip is the very best. I want to illustrate with this particular arrow here. This is probably one of the better ones for me to illustrate to you. Now you show this arrow is, really straight now, pretty solid. But what happens when we put a little bit of a bend to it? Now, that's not an overbend. You can see the amount of memory that's kept in this arrow and how crooked it is now. When you hear people talk about shooting the spine out of a carbon arrow, in fact what's happening, they're shooting the straightness out of the arrow, which in turn affects the dynamic reaction of the arrow. So we do the same thing with another shaft. What's causing that problem in that particular shaft is non-carbon material like fiberglass. With this particular shaft here, it's the cosmetic layers on the outside. If we were to take this shaft, it's very straight now, we put a little bend in it, now we have a shaft that's probably running 20 thou in straightness. Now we look at the same thing in a Gold Tip Pro Hunter, and what we have is a shaft that maintains its memory almost perfectly. And the reason being is we use a very resin-starved system, 100% carbon shaft that really maintains its durability and its straightness. From this test, we're going to go in and show you some of the other attributes of Gold Tip.